What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch-along. Apologies for turning up late, everyone. I was caught in traffic, man, with all this bad weather we're getting in England at the moment. So got back 10 or 15 minutes later than expected, but it's match day. We are live, as you said. Big up everyone in the comments. Thank you for waiting. Arsenal against Sheffield United. The team's been announced. I'm not particularly happy with the team, but hey, it's Arsenal. When are we ever happy? You know, transfers or, team selection, they always seem to give us something to moan about. And today, let's get into this team lineup and some of your comments as well. Curtis, the live stream yesterday was great. You were saying what we was all thinking. Thank you for that, Ted. I appreciate your support, man. I had to say it. Felt a lot of frustration yesterday when all the Awar news came out. I've bought all 3 shirts as I really thought they would back Arteta. I wish I could take them all back. It's crazy, man. I bought the away shirt and the home shirt, and I've ordered the blue shirt, and I just don't want to, I feel like trying to get my money back. Eddie over Laka dropped Gabriel against Liverpool. He's not the man, trust me. What do you guys think of the team today, man? I mean, I'll just quickly type it up for you guys to all look at. So obviously we've got Leno in goal. Back 3 is Bellerin, Gabriel and Tierney. And then we've got Ceballos and El Neni in midfield. What a midfield that is. Saka and Bellerin as wing-backs. And Ketia, Willian and Aubameyang up front. So I'm not a big fan of that team, to be honest. Back 3 again, which I can't understand. Sheffield United haven't scored 1 goal this season, and we're basically playing with 5 defenders. Hey, Curtis, saw yesterday your stream at 1,750 people at one point. Congratulations, the channel is strong. Thanks a lot, Fraser. I appreciate that. I mean, that stream really banged yesterday, man. Nearly 2,000 people jumped in that, and I think a lot of people felt the same. My blue shirt came in the post yesterday. I haven't opened it. I'm that peed off. Listen, man, I'd wait until tomorrow. 11 o'clock, the window closes tomorrow, man. If I don't see a Partey or someone, that blue shirt could be going back, man. I'm telling you. And I do like that blue shirt as well. Really like that. But hey, man, let's have a look what you guys are saying. Why do you think Xhaka is benched? I mean, if you saw his performance against Liverpool on Monday, I think that tells you everything. Arteta is obsessed with Eddie Murphy. It's harsh, man. Eddie and Ketia, though, having watched his performance on Thursday, I'm very surprised he's starting. You know, Lacazette 3-3. I know he missed a big chance against Liverpool in the league game, but I'm surprised Eddie's starting today. I really am. Big up Curtis. Come on, subs and likes, peeps, innit, man? Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. You guys are really, supporting the channel brilliant at the moment, man. I love it. Surely you play Laka against these sort of teams, innit, man? Like, you have your number 1 striker. If Laka's your number 1 striker, you're playing Sheffield United today. They're bottom of the league. They haven't scored a goal. Great opportunity for Lacazette to score. And you bench him for Eddie and dint his confidence going into the international break. I don't get it. I honestly don't get this manager's philosophies, man. Curtis, get someone to do your thumbnails. Your content is up there with the best. Presentation goes a long way on YouTube. Big up, man. Hey, I'll take that on board. I've actually got some stuff going off in the international break to try and upgrade the channel a little bit. I think it's that time now. I need to get a little intro sorted out, try and upgrade a few bits. So hopefully by the time we finish the international break, I'll be back stronger and better. But I appreciate constructive criticism from everyone. Word on the street, Arsenal are going after Jorginho now. If this happens, we might as well change our names to Chelsea Light. Is that real, Fraser, man? I do not want Jorginho anywhere near Arsenal Football Club. Anywhere near. Do you know what? Someone said this to me today. 100% they're scoring their first goal today. Sheffield United haven't scored a goal all season. And how much are you betting they score against us today? I'm actually good friends with David McGoldrick, who plays for Sheffield United. And, he always seems confident when they're playing against Arsenal. He always seems to think that he's going to get chances. Mikel's man management is shocking. I'm not convinced by it, man. These team selections, like Pepe, we know Pepe's having a tough time at the moment, but I feel like we're making it worse. We're making it worse. Get him on the pitch, coach him and improve him, but we're just benching him every game. That doesn't help. Here we go. Game's underway. What are your guys' score predictions today, man? Sheffield United, bottom of the league. Haven't scored a goal. We're at home. Surely we have to win this game. I'm glad Gabriel's starting. Definitely needed to be playing. And let's see how we start. Willian on the right. Looks like we are playing 3 centre-backs again, which I can't understand. I just don't think today it was necessary to play with 5 defenders. Curtis, we ain't signing anyone. We're effed. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. I mean, I'm trying not to look ahead too much. Surely Pepe should play over Nketiah. I mean, it would have been Lacazette, really. I bet my money on today's game. I hope we win by 2 goals. I hope so. Omar, not usually the most confident, says 2-0 win to Arsenal. No goals for Sheffield United. 2-1 to Arsenal. Any win will be a good win. I'm concerned. Last year, we only got 1 point out of 2 games. I predict 2-1, however. Yeah, we had a bad record. I remember Sheffield United away. Oh, Eddie. Oh, half a chance. Oh, Eddie, man. I'm not gonna get onto him too much. That's a great ball from Aubameyang. I think, if his first touch is right there, for any of you guys watching the game as well, that is half a chance for Eddie, Listen, man, you know what? It might even be better than a half chance. If he controls this, he's in. And then he misses the ball and falls over. I don't know what to say. I don't know what... The replay didn't make it look any better for him, that's for sure. That is for sure. Eddie, man, off to a shaky start, should we say. I'm not ruling out Sheffield United win, Curtis. You just don't know, do you, with Arsenal? And that's what I don't like about us. We feel so unpredictable. Curtis, we are playing 4 at the back. Look at Saka. I hope you're right. I mean, I'm looking here. David Luiz. Is that 4 at the back? I'm not sure. Maybe. Bellerin's quite high. Is it wing backs? We'll soon see. Poor first touch, Eddie. I mean, that's a goal for certain strikers, All right, here we go. A big one here. Let me just reiterate. Kroenke must spend, otherwise we are moving backwards. Small club mentality. Mark my words. Kroenke out. Get out of our club, Stan. Plain and simple. It's not good enough, is it? That was a Lukaku first touch. I mean, Lukaku's much improved, though, at Inter Milan, I think he got 30 goals last season. So even Lukaku's probably bringing that down. Come on, here's a chance. Saka cross. Oh, it's cleared. Did Laka play last Thursday? If he did, is he just being rested? Bro, he came on for 10 minutes. He was on the bench. And Nketiah played. And he was getting wrapped up. I mean, he played against Van Dijk, so it's one of them, innit? But I don't understand why Lacazette's on the bench. Maybe the missed chance really wound Arteta up. I don't rate Pepe, but you can tell a player like him needs a run of games. 100%, John. He needs confidence. He needs belief. Big up, Curtis. Smash the likes. Arteta is to blame. If he says the board are backing him and we don't get either, he needs to explain to the fans why and explain how the board are backing him. And that's it. When you come out like that and back them, front line, like bang, these guys are backing me. We're all moving in the same direction. I like what he's doing. Kroenke and them guys. That's what Arteta was saying. And then you're not getting players. So what's the problem? Jorginho with the kangaroo hop. Eddie with the kangaroo touch. Oh, dear. I just feel like the team... I mean, look at that shambles there. I just feel like the teams that we're picking are to not lose. I don't... Oh, what's going off here? What is going off here? What's wrong with that? I mean, the ball got passed back to Leno, seemed a little short. Are they saying that Luiz pulled him back? Shaky at the back. If Arsenal concede to Oliver Burke, I swear, worst player I've ever seen. Really like the look of Saka as a midfielder. Very good player, but I just watch this team and I don't see a team that I believe has quite got enough at the moment to get top four. Ooh, David Luiz gave him a little pull there. Wow, he got away with that big time. Gets his pass blocked, pulls him back a little bit. You know, he was the last defender as well. I still don't think he would have got there before Leno, but free kick to Sheffield United, headed away. I just feel like with this three at the back, I mean, are we playing four at the back? I still think this is three at the back, I'll be honest with you. We just lack control of the game, you know. We don't seem to keep possession well. I'm not enjoying it. I'm really not. Curtis, is it true that our deal is off? Just can't believe it. I mean, look, I spoke about it yesterday. I had a little bit of a whinge and a moan about it because I was really disappointed and frustrated and I felt let down. And look, they're saying the deal's off. We're reading reports that they wanted around 55 to 60 million euros and Arsenal offered 38 million euros. There was even a rumour we offered 30 million plus Guendouzi and they don't want Guendouzi. You know, they told us that earlier in the window. So why are we offering them someone again they've already said they don't want? Typical Arsenal. We look shaky at the back. I still believe if Arsenal were willing to pay the money for our, even tomorrow, that they would accept it. But I don't think Arsenal are going to come back with the money. Now, the latest rumour is we want Jorginho, the kangaroo bunny hopping penalty taker from Chelsea, who to me is just nothing more than a right-footed Granit Xhaka. So crazy, man. But tomorrow's a big day. Interesting that Danilo Pereira, who apparently was one of the backup options for Thomas Partey, is on his way to PSG. So there you go. One of the backup plans seemingly out the window as well. So please just pull Partey out the bag tomorrow, man. Please just activate the release clause and get it done. Arsenal just overplaying as usual. Big up Curtis, just getting in here. Feelings on Lacazette not starting. Not happy about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Lacazette missed a big chance against Liverpool. We all know how important that chance potentially was. It may have got us a point out of the game, but he scored 3 in 3 Premier League games. How is he getting dropped for Nketiah, who did nothing on Thursday against Liverpool's B team, if you like? We've made a shaky start. We just don't seem to have the ball much and, you know, have control of the game. It's really frustrating to watch. I've wanted Danilo Pereira since 2017. I mean, he is a very strong player on his way to PSG on loan with an obligation to buy. Again, that deal would have suited Arsenal, surely. Partey ain't happening, no chance. You do realise for a release clause, it's no instalments, all the money at once. Yeah, I hear you, John. And as I've said, I think the Partey deal for me is harder than the Aouar one. For that reason, as you said, you know, we got to pay all the money at once. If it was Aouar, we could have, you know, paid certain money up front and then the rest in installments. So the Partey deal is going to be hard. What's interesting is that Kolasinac has been left out of the squad today. And he has, I think, been in the squad for every game so far this season. So is that indicating a deal's going to happen for him? Bayer Leverkusen have been linked with him for a little while. And hopefully that deal gets done tomorrow. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Why did Arteta go with such expensive signings if he knew that owners are stingy? There were cheaper alternatives in the Premier League. And this is another thing, you know, if we believe that Partey deal was so hard to get, why did we not go for Decore? 20 million, who is playing superb for Everton at the moment. And you make a good point. Sorry I missed last night's hot stream, bro. No worries, man. No worries. It's still there to watch, man, if you want to watch it after. A lot of people seem to enjoy that. But as I said, to me, I don't believe you're being negative if you want the best for your club. You shouldn't accept mediocrity, man. This club is a rich club and a big giant of English football, and you're telling me we can't sign a player for 45 million in a window where we've got a £2 million net spend. Yeah, we are a very boring team. I don't know what all the people saying the football is better under Arteta are talking about. We are difficult to beat, but awful going forward. We're very, very rigid, shall I say, in the way we go football, you know. United still have had the worst window, moving like a proper small club. I mean, Man United on the way to buying Cavani on a free. We should go for Buendia. A lot of people have mentioned it. Do you rate Declan Rice would be a good player for Arsenal to pursue? I think he's overrated. And West Ham want crazy money for him. I'm hearing £70 million they want for him. Do you think Mendy, the goalkeeper, is fitting into Chelsea well? I mean, I've only seen him play a couple of times. He looks all right. I'd rather we don't sign anyone now and people tried to push the Kroenkes out. They had a whole window to pull something out of the hat and they've done nothing. It's that kind of frustration. I think the Arsenal fan base feels very flat. Are you streaming again tonight? I think I probably will. It may be a bit later than it was last night, though. I think I was on last night around 7:30. It may be around 9 o'clock tonight. I am definitely going to try and stream. Obviously, one day until the transfer window closes. This is a snooze fest. It is, honestly. Honestly, I have more interest in these comments than that. I just occasionally look up and try and see what's happening. Watched all of it. Just wish I could interact while watching it. No worries, man. You see the thing with me, and something I do need to address on the channel. I'm very last minute with streams. I don't like, put the thumbnail and everything up and give you guys 2 or 3 hours notice, and that's something I need to work on. My schedule is very busy, so sometimes I'm like, you know what, I've got an hour spare. Let me go on now. So it's difficult for you guys to catch the streams. Do a deadline day stream, bro. It would be lit. Listen, tomorrow, obviously deadline day, I'm going to do 2 or 3 live streams tomorrow. I'm going to try and do one in the morning, maybe one in the afternoon, and one at the end of the evening. Obviously, the window shuts at 11 p.m. I'll definitely be on maybe from like 9:30, do the last hour and a half. Anything that happens during the day, if we sign a player, I'm going live. If we sell a player, I'm going live. I may be on live 4 or 5 times tomorrow, honestly. Depending on the weather, I may even do one of the streams from the Emirates as well. So keep a lookout for the channel tomorrow. We're going to be active, but let's just hope Arsenal are active. So yeah, there will be a deadline day stream, that's for certain. Aside the fan base and the history, please, will you consider Arsenal a big team going by how we go about our transfers? We don't move like one. That's the problem. We're not moving like a big team. We're moving like a mid-table team who are broke, who've got no money. We can't buy anyone unless we sell. And it's very disappointing. And I feel like we've been lied to. And I have to really wonder why we are having a window like this and why Arteta is backing the board. I don't expect him to come out and publicly criticize the board. That's a whole different story. But just say that we're struggling and maybe the money isn't available that we all expect. We need to apply pressure on the owners and the board and all of us. You, me, AFTV. They have a huge platform for this. It may be the way forward. We may have to. Yeah, a notice ahead of time would be nice for the streams. I will definitely work on that. I'm going to try and give you guys way more notice. Oh, Eddie, man. The old Curtis Arteta said he's backing us. Looks like another disappointing window. Is this the reason that Arteta was appointed? Because the owners knew he would be easy to control. And they knew he couldn't make big demands, The Allegris, the Mourinhos, the Pochettinos who were possibly available. They wouldn't have accepted these circumstances. They would have said, listen, that team needs fixing. You can't go into the window, spend 22 million on one player and get a free transfer, and that's the end of your business. That ain't going to work. Gabriel, very strong. Eddie is rubbish. Oh, man, let's try and support him, but it's not good enough at the moment. Curtis, if we get Jorginho and Chelsea get Partey, there will be absolute bedlam. And they're being linked with him. They are being linked. Arteta, teacher's pet of Kroenke. It's not good. Bro, I read Ed Woodward is going to increase security at his house. I don't blame him. He's gonna. I'm sure Man United will get business done between now and the window. You know, obviously they're getting Cavani on a free. I think they'll look for someone else as well. Corner to Sheffield United. Another snore fest. Absolute. The first lie was that we would be competing at the top level, and that's why we need a new stadium. We're going to compete with Bayern Munich, apparently. The champions of Europe right now. We're eighth in the Premier League we finished. And we're their competition, apparently. This game is horrific. It is, honestly. I can't, like, I think the Fulham game, first game of the season, I enjoyed that. But let's be honest, Fulham are very poor. They're getting relegated. So, yeah, we should look good against them. But everyone else, oh, that's nice. Come on. Come on, Saka. Let's have a look what you're saying. Bro, what's your take if Arteta fails to get in the top 6? A lot depends on what happens tomorrow. If they don't back him tomorrow and he doesn't get top 6, I wouldn't even be surprised. Ceballos just giving the ball away under no pressure. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. If we don't sign anyone, I don't think... Ooh, Sheffield United's gone through to the keeper. Yeah, I'm not sure we are better than 6th place. I'm not even sure we could get 6th. It'll be difficult. When you look at the business other teams have done, I mean... it's horrible to watch. Eddie getting muscled. Why is Arteta saying he's being backed? If he keeps doing it, I'm turning because he becomes part of the problem. Puppet. Wenger part 2, protecting the board. Yeah, that is real. That is real talk, you know? You gotta speak the truth, man. Don't pretend these guys are backing you and say, you know, I'm defending them and we're all moving in the right direction. We are shocking in midfield. One of the worst midfields in the Premiership. Definitely in the top half, that's for sure. 17 minutes gone in this game. Snore fest at the moment. Sheffield United look more likely to score, even though they haven't scored all season. So that tells you how Arsenal are moving. International break after this game, so 3 points is vital. And in case it, you know, you thought this was difficult, next game after the break is Man City away. Now, I know Man City have struggled the last few games, but you can just guarantee against us they will look back to their old self. Great defending by Gabriel. I really like this guy, man. Come on, man. We can't string 3 passes together. What is going on? David Luiz, a total waste. Do you think a club manager can do enough to force the board to sign a player? I think you can if you're a big enough manager and the board believe in you. What's so hard about playing good football? Just play quicker and have movement. Easier said than done, bro. But yeah, we've got enough to do it against Sheffield United, surely. They're playing better football than us and they're bottom of the table. Hey, Curtis, bro. Hey, big up, man. Come on, Eddie. Get around him. He needs support. No one's even up the pitch. Look how deep we are. Jeez. Big up, Curtis. I was so excited for this transfer window. Now I feel like we were lied to. Very disappointed. Same old, bruv. Do you guys blame Ozil for not showing ambition? What, Ozil not showing ambition himself? I think Ozil probably thinks, you know what? I'll sit here because I'll get in that team eventually. That's probably what he's thinking. He's probably thinking, you know what? If I wait around long enough, I'm getting in this team. Seems like it would be tough for Arteta. Just seems like openly criticising your superiors wouldn't do good for him. Yeah, he can't criticise them, but don't fully back them publicly if you know they're not backing you. Remember when fans said no to Ancelotti? Look at him now. There you go. He's getting proper backing, let's be honest. What is Bellerin doing? Just pass the ball. Willian cross it in straight into the keeper's hands. Deary me. I would say be excited. Oh, dear. Be excited and trust the process. They are two sayings that we need to ban from Arsenal. We can't have that again. We can't have another summer talking like that. Imagine we just do a madness tomorrow, though. Like, we're all down in the dumps at the moment, but imagine we just pull a madness out tomorrow and Partey gets announced, or we go back for hour at the last minute. Oh, dear. Curtis, do you feel Pepe should have started, or do you see him more as a squad substitute type of player? I think he's got to be starting. Oh, my God. What a comment. Eddie thinks he's Ian Wright. He's more like Ian Wrong. Oh, God. Ian Wrong, you know. We just play football. It's so slow. It's so slow, man. Come on. Blame Ozil, and clubs of both parties need to work together. That's right. They do. Ozil will still be here tomorrow night. He spent quite a lot of money, though. Arteta has spent F4. What would Ancelotti have done with this group? God knows. Also, Everton have a great start, but it's still very early. But you got to look at it. Everton have only spent, 40 million on James, Alan, and Decore. And then he whips it into Saka. It doesn't get there. Oh, this football is just... Oh, my... Aubameyang is like a new... I wonder if Aubameyang is regretting signing that contract. Surely they must have made him promises of potential new signings, man. He can't have just sat there and just thought, yeah, we'll go along with this squad. I'm happy with this. They must have said, bro, listen, sit tight, man. We're going to bring man in. Would be typical Arsenal to get a big deal done in the last hours. I don't mind that. I'll take it. What a ball. Oh, come on, Eddie, man. Great ball from Gabriel into him. It's our throwing. Jeez. You're right, bruv. This football is disgraceful. Horrible to watch. And Nketiah couldn't get into the Leeds team. 11 starts over our £50 million striker, Lacazette, who's been in form. If that was Emery, he would have been crucified. You're right. You're right, mate. It's the 3-4-3. Doesn't work. Awful formation. It doesn't work when teams just sit behind the ball, bruv. I told man. 3-4-3 is a counter-attacking formation. It works well against big teams when you've got to defend a lot and then you're trying to get forward. It doesn't work against these teams, Sheffield United and West Ham at home, when they put in loads of players behind the ball. It's too defensive. It's boring to watch. Play 4 at the back. Get 3 in midfield so you can control the ball more. Eddie's not good enough. He just works hard. I agree with that. Gabriel's passing is quality. I think he's brilliant. Everything I've seen from him so far. I mean, even now, in fact, look at him. Just wins his headers. I don't want to overhype him because it's early, We're going to have difficult games as well. Eddie is a championship player. What does Arteta see? I don't get it. If only Usman offered bought us, just imagine where we would be. Eddie, is he from Road? I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Do you think if we meet Partey buyout clause at the last minute, Atletico will allow him? I mean, yeah, they have no choice in the matter. It's a release clause. We could make that offer an hour before the window closes. It would be accepted automatically. The contract would trigger it. But I don't see Arsenal getting it done. I just don't. If we couldn't buy our for £45 million or, and pay in installments, how are we going to get Partey when that fee has to be paid straight away? I mean, Aubameyang, the positions he's getting on the ball, he's playing like a left wing back. What happens if Leno gets injured? We haven't even seen Lenarsson. Clubs took a massive risk. Absolutely massive. Is he going to be the second choice keeper this season? We don't even know if this guy's good. Hit those likes, everyone. It's not like anything is going on in the game. For real, Fraser, man. Hit the like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Big up all you guys in the chat. Thank you all for your... You know what? You guys in the chat, man, you're carrying me through these games. Honestly, both the Liverpool games this week, I didn't enjoy. We got battered on Monday. On Thursday, we weren't great against their B team. Won on pens. It was good in the last 10 minutes. And this game is just... No, Eddie just getting roughed up. Curtis, just tuned in. Why do you think Lacazette dropped after 3-3? That is the question, bro. 3-3 and gets dropped. Maybe the missed chance. Maybe Arteta's holding that against him. The biggest culprit to our demise is Wenger. He had the chance by far to turn things around. We are now Park the Bus FC. We might as well have gotten Jose because he does the same thing. Oh, mate. Thanks for these types of streams, Curtis. We all appreciate them. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for tuning in. Victory through harmony. You couldn't make this up. Oh, man. Sub on Pepe. You might as well. Change the damn formation. Gabriel wins the ball again. Honestly, every time I see him involved, something good seems to happen. Willian loses the ball. We look awful today. Terrible. Absolute dross we're watching here. Arteta, mate, you've got to be a bit more flexible than this, man. 3-4-3 every single game against every team, no matter who we're playing. It's not good enough. Big up, man. Appreciate that. 30 hours left to save the season, I'm telling you. I don't want to think too far ahead to the transfers, but it's in every Arsenal fan's mind at the moment. Why are we not signing players? What's up, Curtis? At best, Arsenal will sign Diawara and Ben Rama tomorrow. Not quite part in hour, but definitely will still improve as thoughts. It's probably better than nothing, innit? But it's not enough. It's not enough, that's for certain. I mean, how boring is this game? This is the worst 25 minutes I've ever seen us play. This is so predictable. Starting to question Arteta. What a ball fest. Willian is garbage. Oh, my days. And the thing is, yeah, if Emery was playing like this, Wenger was playing like this, they'd be getting ripped. Good ball in, Tierney. Oh. But under Arteta, it's acceptable, apparently. Curtis, I always wanted Simeone, but our board would never have someone like him. No chance. He's got too much mouth. They're not going to accept it. He's going to demand quality. Come on, man. Willian on the ball. Not a lot of support. There's such a lack of movement and intensity in our team. We're playing so slow. And then he crosses it. Like, what do you expect a striker to do with that cross? You know, even if it lands on his head, you ain't scoring a header from there. We are performing like our transfer window. Absolute bang on with that comment. That is it. No shots at home. Oh, is that a shot? Eddie Nketiah has a header from nearly the edge of the box. It bounced before it got to him. Kroenke has Arteta on strings. Correct. If Arteta goes next manager with limited spending, your choice, bro, man. Look, I'll be honest. Mourinho was someone I wanted because this needed shaking up, and I knew the board wouldn't go for a manager like that because too easy to control an Arteta. A Mourinho and Allegri, they're not going to accept this madness. This style of football is absolutely shambles. Are we gonna defend it because it's Arteta? Does he get a bly? I don't know. Backwards and sideways FC. It's absolutely, honestly. This is awful football. Aubameyang is an idiot for turning down Barca to stay and play for no Champions League for years. This is what you call getting backed. This ain't getting backed, is it? Has the ref left his cards at home? For real, man. They keep taking out Saka as well. This game right here is why I have a hard time getting fellow American friends getting into soccer. Are you in America, Fraser? I never knew that, you know. I mean, you imagine they're in America and they're watching this. They're thinking, you know what? I'll leave this alone, mate. We play like Burnley. It's awful, awful football. Can't go for another season with a choice of Xhaka, El Neni, Willock and Ceballos. 100%. Big up Curtis. Surely this game proves we need creativity more than Partey. Maybe. This is the worst game I've ever seen. I'm not even sure it's that good. Oh, going to be a long season, man. I'm telling you. Going to be a long season. Go on, Tierney. Get in. Great ball. Oh, unlucky, man. Just over Aubameyang's head. Come on, Ceballos. What you got? There's no movement. Saka. Couldn't get the shot off. Got blocked. 0 shots. So entertaining. Are you in Washington, D.C.? Okay. The capital. What's Donald Trump saying over there, man? The vote. I know elections coming up over there. I'm sure it's getting lively in Washington. Curtis, if we don't get Partey and RR tomorrow, which 2 players can we still get tomorrow that will make you not so disappointed? I like Samari, Lille. I like Wilfred Zaha. Who else would I look at? Yeah, we need that creative player. I don't know who we could get, but I just don't want Jorginho. I don't want a penalty-taking kangaroo from Chelsea, mate. Curtis, can you imagine if we were in the Champions League this year? Mate, forget it. We'd be getting knocked out. We're not good enough. We haven't got style of football, you know? Arteta sees Greenwood in Eddie. Oh, I don't. Donald Trump is sick with coronavirus, not saying much here, for real. If we can't start our most expensive player in Pepe, why will the board give us more money? Plus, we have our biggest earner sitting at home. I mean, you got to think today, right? You make a great point there. You've got Lacazette, 50 million on the bench. You've got Pepe, 72 million on the bench. You've got Mesut Ozil, 350 grand a week on Fortnite. I think Allegri will need to go there. I think we missed that boat, I don't think he'll come. Wake me up at full time type of thing. Big up Curtis, my G. Oh, it's one of them, bro. Painful to watch. This guy, sorry, I never get this guy's name right, man. Sabozlai, is it? I like him. He's a good player. He is good. Aubameyang in the left burns me. He can't cross. His dribbling is terrible. Best striker at the club. We're playing him left wing. I hate watching it. Some games I get it when we're attacking and you can get him in. Games like this, he's basically a left wing back almost. Awful. Best player at the club out of position. What happened to Martinelli? 100% better than Eddie. Where is he? He's injured till December. Look, Aubameyang crosses it in. You just don't want to see it. You just do not want to see it. Pepe was a con job. The transfer committee under Raul was the only one who benefited. Brown envelopes FC, man, I'm telling you. Arsenal are still sleeping. Let them wake up. They better wake up. I've already done that one. I mean, this game, 33 minutes gone. Absolutely dreadful. Gabriel again, man of the match. Like, his one-on-one defending has looked superb. Curtis, you've seen the AFTV stream. All of them look depressed watching. I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. Here in Canada, the game is very early. I can't believe I woke up this early for this. Get some sleep, man. You probably enjoy that more than this. Sheffield United on the attack here. Gabriel, superb again. Brilliant defender from what I've seen so far. Hit the like, 180 watching. Yeah, man, hit that like button, people. Show your support. Subscribe if you haven't. Big up all you guys. Keep putting your comments in, man, because this ain't good. Gabriel is the biggest positive. Every time I've seen this guy play, just goes about his business. I like it. He will have tougher games this season against, the better strikers, Aguero and Kane and, Vardy and them type of guys. But so far, he's looked brilliant. I see us finishing 8th. If we finish 8th again, mate, we're done out here. Arsenal have so many issues. Arteta formations and tactics have surprised me. I mean, look, to me, when you come in as a manager, right, the first thing you should do is try and implement your style on the team, right? Show them how you want to play and work on it. And then bit by bit, you change the personnel. You go, right, my left back or my right back or my midfield. And then you cherry pick the players that are going to fit your system. And that's how you build. At the start, we was like trying to play Man City, total football, Pep Guardiola. Now we're playing long ball and, free at the back. We're actually basically playing with 5 defenders on the pitch. Look, El Neni just losing the ball. We're all over the place. We can't get out of our own half. And you're right, Harry, mate. This was the perfect opportunity to switch to a back 4 and get some control of the game with 3 in midfield and allow us to keep possession. El Neni loses the ball. Now he's limping. How is El Neni getting starts, man? Come on. Last year, we were desperate to get rid of him, loaned him out. Now he's back. Look at this. Look at this, man. Simple pass out and it goes out. Arteta needs to wake up. I'm sorry, man. This guy can't be just, he can't be getting away with this. The other managers didn't get away with this. This is shocking. Arteta has made us a team more comfortable with sitting back and playing on the counter. Our best game I've come playing like that, and that is disappointing. I get that against big teams, but not against Sheffield United at home. Gabriel is quality, man. Very good. Very good. He looks like a standout defender. Leno is a good shot stopper, but he can't pass or catch. He can't. Every time he comes out for a cross, I'm nervous. Terrible game. Arteta is just trying to think of now. I would rather he implemented a philosophy and then just add players as we go. That's what Klopp did. Went straight in, played the high press, got the team fitter, and then cherry-picked the players to improve it. Come on! The goalkeepers give it away. Here's Aubameyang shooting from 30 yards. Oh! Great save. If only, we got Aubameyang closer to the goal, imagine what he would be doing. Aubameyang shot from about 30 yards. We're a modern-day Bolton Stoke. Aubameyang tries to whip it in that top corner from about 30 yards, man. Great save. That little bend-in shot from miles out. I don't often see Aubameyang shoot from there. Great save from Ramsdale. Fingertip save over the bar. Finally, we've woke up a little bit. Corner crossed in and headed straight away, and they're on the attack. Oh my God, this Burke has just burnt Ceballos for pace. Bellerin's recovered. Tierney's had to get him out of trouble, man. Ceballos was running with a caravan on his back. Winning the FA Cup is a curse. It always papers over the cracks, allows the board not to spend. Sometimes that is the case, man. You win a trophy and they think, oh, you're good enough. I ain't got to spend much. Rather than, you know what? Let's build on that and spend money. Come on, man. Studs up tackle on Aubameyang. What's going on? What's going on, ref? This needs to be VAR. Gives him a yellow card, man. Go and have a look at it. Let's have a look. Let's the ball run. Ref, come on! That's a red card. He jumped into the tag. Nah, man. Nah. Come on. Are we not doing a VAR check on that? The guy's jumped into the tackle, both feet off the ground, studs Aubameyang on his ankle. Where's the VAR check? Why is it VAR never works when we need it to work? When Mane elbows someone in the face, or when Jota handballs it, or when this guy, Burge, jumps in the air and studs him on his ankle. Where's the VAR check? That's a red card. VAR don't seem to work when Arsenal need it. Disgraceful, man. Oh, dear me. What is going on? This game goes from bad to worse. Aubameyang's injured. Off topic, what Emery will do well at Villarreal. Maybe. He lets the ball run. He's off the floor, both feet. He studded him just on his ankle. That is a red card. That's a red. That is a red card, man. What's that? He has no control over that tackle. Where's VAR again? Aubameyang does not go down often in pain as well. So the fact he's still down holding his face. Oh, my God. The man's playing left wing again. Give him a chance through the middle. Scenes when we signed Jorginho and Felipe Anderson on loan. Oh. Guendouzi and Ozil are in Arteta's doghouse. Torreira is going Atletico Madrid. That has got to be a red card. I don't get it. Why is there no VAR check? Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. Aubameyang's had 16 touches of the ball. 1 touch in the opponent's half. In the opponent's area, sorry. Oh, my days. Front three are not getting the ball, not doing nothing. That should have been a red card. Why are we the only team that when that happens, VAR just ignores it? VAR say, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll do it later. We'll do something. I guarantee if an Arsenal player did that, there'd be a VAR check all over it. It's a joke. VAR only works for Liverpool. Yeah, for real, man. Aubameyang. Starting to think Ty might be right. Yeah, about the FA. And the dislike towards Arsenal, man. Tierney whips it in. Headed away. The football we're playing, man. The style. It's all mad. It's all mad. This low block, man. When they put 10 players behind the ball, we're seriously struggling to open it up. And this is where you got to be honest, man. I mean, I'm not saying Ozil is the answer, but you would have him on the bench at least and bring him on. At least he can pick a pass. They've had plenty of time to check. Ridiculous. They didn't even check it. They did not even check it. You know, the ref gave a yellow card and they left it. Absolutely shocking, this display today. I mean, I'm not just going to blame VAR for a probable red card that should have happened. The performance has been shocking. Absolutely shocking. We're moving the ball slow. We're moving the ball backwards. It's horrible to watch. Please change the formation, Arteta, at half-time. Go to a back four. Put 3 in midfield and try and do something else. Great ball, Gabriel. Aubameyang, man, he has a bad touch and it goes out for a goal kick. It's horrible. So even if he gets that ball, I mean, that's a poor touch from him. Even if he gets that ball, what do you want him to do with it? They didn't even check. It's a shambles, absolute shambles. Honestly, 45 minutes, complete waste of time. And Aubameyang's still limping. That's what AFTV will do. They won't talk about the game. They will just blame VAR the whole time. Ty is right. I mean, I always say take accountability, man. Look at yourselves first. Yeah, he should have, in my opinion, got a red card for that. But the performance has been a shambles. Look where Aubameyang's getting the ball. How deep? Like, what do you expect him to do? Run past 6 players? Like, get the ball to him high up the pitch in goal-scoring positions. Tierney crosses it in. It's a hit and hope cross with his right foot. And then he heads it. Aubameyang, well, it's a shot on target. Tries a bicycle kick from the edge of the penalty area. Bounces and goes straight to the ref. 45 minutes I'll never get back. We are Banter FC. It's bad. It is bad. Unai Mikel, Puppet Wenger. So I take it you're a big fan of Arteta. Commentator is saying he was unlucky to get a yellow and that the tackle looked clean. What the hell is he watching? Put studs on the man's ankle. Look, when we get the ball, look at the look, no one to pass to. Done well there, Willian. Left foot, risky pass though. Come on, please. Can we string an attack together? Look how deep we are. Get the defence up the pitch so the midfield can get close to the attackers. We're too deep. Shocking first half. Absolutely shocking. We've been dog since Fulham. We have averaged Average team performance so far. I'm not even sure it's been average. Oh, Aubameyang tries to find Saka. He can't get it. And that just sums up the half. Absolutely shocking. Arteta is a cheap Conte. Yeah, you know what I mean? Trying to play this free at the back, man. You got to have a team. You know when Conte played free at the back? Number one, he had a striker in Diego Costa who, if the ball went anywhere near him, he made it stick. They had Fabregas who could play the passes. They had Moses and Alonso who that season were very good wing-backs. You know, they got up and down so much. They had midfielders in midfield who got on the ball, you know. We haven't got it. You know, Bellerin is not a great wing-back. He doesn't get up and down, don't get crosses in. Our front three are so deep. When they get the ball, they can't do anything with it. That's handball, surely. Free kick to Arsenal. 30 seconds left of the half, and it has been an absolute shambles. Oh, my days. What is happening to us? Every time you think we've turned a corner, we end up in the same position. Stop doing homework to watch this. I think I might do it now. I would do it if I was you, bro. Seriously. Oh, dear me. 10 seconds to go. Come on. No, half time. Absolutely shocking first half. Absolutely awful. Awful 45 minutes. Slow and predictable. No need to play free at the back. We need to change things, mate. That is absolutely awful. Terrible half. Gabriel, the only bright spark again for me. Defensively rock solid. This match can cause even the most stable person. Time to put on the rice and peas, innit? Cook your dinner, man. Bellerin is awful, correct. If Arsenal win this game with a goal difference, I'll still be so disappointed. I don't see any kind of talent in Eddie. He's just running around. Said it a long time. I don't see enough in him. He can get you a tap in, a poacher's goal, but the rest of his game is severely lacking. Half time, hit the likes. Yeah, man, hit the likes, people. Thanks for your support, Fraser, man, always. Subscribe if you haven't already. Half time, playing FIFA now. You know what? I've just got FIFA 21, actually. I'm going to play that after this. Just so I can, you know, see some entertaining attacking football. Curtis, it's mad to think of the creative midfield we once had. Nasri, Haleb, Fabregas, Santi, Wilshere. Now look, I mean, we could just do with one of them. Just one. Curtis, this was worse than watching paint dry, mate. Sideways and backwards. I mean, at least paint makes progress. At least it actually does dry in the end. I don't know about us. Curtis, talk to me about Nketiah. Bro, I need answers. I need answers about Nketiah. I need to know how he's starting for Arsenal's first team. I need to know. What is he good at? He runs around and works hard. Where's the quality, bro? Is this the standard that we're at right now? That he can start for Arsenal when Leeds United, Bielsa was in the Championship and said, this guy's not good enough, man. I'll play Bamford. In fact, if you want him back in January, he can have it. They signed him for the season and cut short his loan. Hit the like button, people. Yeah, man. Mate, if Aubameyang is injured, I'll be so peed off. Yeah, Leeds took Nketiah on loan for one season. And after half a season, Bielsa sat there and said, you lot can have him back. I ain't got no use for him here. I can't get nothing out of him. In the Championship. He's come back to Arsenal and starting for Arsenal. Why? I'm all for young players getting a chance and developing them, but put a standard there that, listen, if you're falling below that, you're going to have to work harder. You're going to have to improve. Saka and Martinelli, they're the two who are like, they've hit the standards. Nelson, Willock, and Ketia, those three are not where they need to be right now. I know Lacazette missed a great chance against Liverpool in the first game, but why are you going to leave him out? You know? Why would you leave him out? Wrong choice to pick Eddie over Lacazette when he has 3 and 3. Exactly. Totally the wrong choice. Curtis, where do we go from here? FIFA 21, straight after full time, bro. That's where I'm going. Granit Cruz and Zinedine El Neni, in it, man. That's it. Curtis, what can I do to stop supporting Arsenal, please? You can't get away from them, man. We can't. We love the club too much. It's unfortunate. I think we should genuinely bring Ozil back in. He'll be back in after Monday. I don't think he'll start, but he's got to be back involved. Curtis, we need a whole new midfield. Ceballos isn't our player and the rest need to go. I agree with that. Arteta is so naive. He is, man. Just turn up playing the same thing every week. Aubameyang at 9. I don't think they even consider Aubameyang a striker at the club. I just don't think they do. You'll be lucky if you ever see Aubameyang playing through the middle for Arsenal. I don't understand it. We cannot deal with teams that do this low block. We can't break them down. We could be here for 3 days trying to score. Like, share, subscribe. Big up, Curtis. Love the content, bro. Thank you, man. Why do we support something that hurts us so much? I don't know. I do not know. To be fair, the one excuse that I can sort of say with that tackle on Aubameyang is this David Luiz one is dodgy. Fouls him and pulls it. The only thing I would say, I don't think that pull stops him getting that ball. I mean, it's a dodgy one. It is a dodgy one. Aubameyang should have never signed that contract. Oh, thank God he did, man. We've got him trapped. You ain't going nowhere. Turkish has been right all along. He makes some great points. We don't deserve Aubameyang. Luckily, we've got him, because if he would have waited any longer, maybe he would have said, you know what, I will go Barca and be a squad player. I've tried to support a new team, but it doesn't work. I love Arsenal too. I could never support another team, bro, but yeah, it's difficult to support them. I like Curtis more than AFTV. He is the more real and sees weakness even in wins. There's some good people on AFTV, of course. So big up the Robbie and them. But I appreciate your compliment as well. Aubameyang should just do an Ozil. What? Just hit Fortnite, yeah? See, they're showing a red card tackle here. Oh, no, it's a pullback. Well, that's not the same as the David Luiz one, let's be honest. He pulled Watkins back 3 times there. The midfield is the problem. 100%. But the system is dreadful. You know, this 3 at the back formation. Honestly, if anyone out there is struggling with sleep, maybe it takes you a long time to get to sleep, or, when you're in bed, put an Arsenal game on the TV. You'll be asleep before half time. Honestly, I'm tired watching that. I felt energetic today. I put that on. I feel shattered. That is draining football to watch. Honestly, that style of football, everything about that. If I'm Arteta at half-time, I'm going 4-3-3, right? I'm taking Eddie and Ketia off. I'm bringing Pepe on. I'll possibly move Aubameyang central. Or if not, bring Lacazette on for Eddie and put Willian in the 10 and put Pepe on the right. Give us something to enjoy, man. I like Arsenal because something about a team that has a good history, so much potential, so many expectations, but then they let all their people down, sort of speaks to me. That is Arsenal, man. Let down club. Curtis, this midfield we have can never be a mid-table midfield at best. Come on now, Curtis, what's going on? It's the same question I've been asking, bro. It's a midfield that you wouldn't even see at a mid-table team. Big C, what was Willian doing, bruv? Another poor half, got to be honest. Curtis, Arsenal makes me sad, but you make it so funny. Bro, I'm just trying to lighten it up because we're all watching this. Honestly, I don't know about you guys. I'm watching this thinking Arteta is trying to find a cure for insomnia. I'm telling you, I'm watching this thinking, what the hell is this I'm watching? Like, I don't understand. Like, this is what Emery was doing last season. You know, Emery got so concerned about the other team. Where the first year, we actually played attacking football under Emery. 20 games unbeaten. Aubameyang won the Golden Boot. Lacazette won Arsenal Player of the Year. But this, you know, and then obviously Emery went all over the place and, you know, got it all wrong. But this is no better. This is absolutely awful. I mean, I'm struggling to find a positive from that first half. That first half was shocking football. Honestly, you guys in the comments, the only thing that's keeping me going in this stream, you know, I'm hardly looking at the game. You know, I should be watching the game and every now and then interact. But I'm like, I can't watch this game and keep myself entertained. You know, they're on an advert now for half time. This is more entertaining than the game. Jeez, man. Big second half. Honestly, we cannot go into the international break with Manchester City away, first game after the international break, with a draw or a defeat against Sheffield United. Sheffield United are bottom of the league. They have not scored a goal. Absolutely dreadful first half performance. And if you think George, yeah, there you go. Watch us get Jorginho on deadline day. If they think Jorginho can fix that midfield, mate, they are absolutely insane. He can't fix that. You know, that penalty taking kangaroo jumping centre midfielder can't fix that. He's a right-footed Granit Xhaka. You know? Jeez, man. It's amazing how that midfield has been weak for a long time, but it's just getting so exposed now. I'm the biggest Arsenal supporter. Yeah, I'm looking forward more to watching United v Tottenham. You're not even telling lies there. Honestly, that's going to be an exciting game. You will see two teams attack each other. We're making Sheffield United look like, you know, they're some top team and we're struggling to break them down. It's horrible to watch. Big up, Curtis. Thanks a lot, man. Hope you guys are well. Dear. Imagine if we had two up top against Sheffield, Lacazette and Aubameyang. You would see goals, mate, and chances. He will never play two up top. A lot of people saying this, man. Free Ozil. Ozil's going to get back involved, man. I'm telling you. He's going to get back involved because he's not leaving tomorrow. Wow, struggling to bottom of the league. That's bad. Bottom of the league at home. And we have hardly had a shot on goal. Here we go. Let's see what we're saying here. Why are we always passing backwards? Someone's biting back here. Here we go. Our fans are a disgrace. We are not half as bad as they all make out. Look at Leicester. Made a signing. Thrash City then get beat 3-0 at home. What a load of BS. Yeah, I see Leicester got slapped up today by West Ham, but do you know what it is? When you've just beaten Manchester City and scored 5, that kind of gets you away with it a little bit. It gets you a little bit of, you know, credit. And, you know, when you are an attacking team that tries to beat teams, sometimes that makes you get beat, if you know what I mean, because you're trying to win. So sometimes when you really try and win, it forces you to lose. And I see an attacking team in Leicester. I see a team with a certain style. So there will be days where it gets exposed. Curtis, what do you think the thought process behind dropping Laka for Eddie? I don't understand it one bit. I really don't get it. Maybe he felt he needed his energy, but he's not good enough. He's been bullied again. The only way to get through the Arsenal games now is heavy drinking. Honestly, man. I mean, I'm drinking water, but geez, they're making me want a beer, bro. I'm enjoying these adverts more than the game. You know? See what new movies are coming out and that. Jeez. Would top 6 in the League Cup be a good season? For me, no. For me, this season, we have to finish top 4 or win the Europa League. That is all we can do. Everything else to me would be a failure. If Arsenal put in a bid for our Leon will sell, trust me, and stop being negative. But listen, bro, we've put in bids for our and they've been rejected. We're not paying. The problem isn't will Arsenal make a bid? The problem is we're not offering enough. We're not offering enough money. So that deal isn't getting done. It's not about being negative. That's the reality. Get the likes to over 200 people. Thank you very much, Nev. I don't know what the likes are on, but let's get it to 200, surely. They're showing you pictures there of Mourinho turning up at Old Trafford. It'd be an interesting game. You know, the former Man United manager. A manager that I would have taken, and I will never hide from that comment. I would have taken him. Arsenal should have got Ancelotti. Again, a lot of Arsenal fans didn't want Ancelotti, which was interesting. They thought he was old and he'd had a bit of a difficult time at Napoli as well, and I think people felt like he was kind of done, but surely, man, come on, Arsenal. Big second half. Have we made any subs? It doesn't look like it. All the same players coming back out. I'd be saying, listen, man, you need to wake up. Hi, Kurtz. The Southampton-West Brom game was more watchable than this crap. We hit 209 likes. Hey, big up, man. You lot are legends, man. You lot are legends. We need to get the 3 points as we have a tough fixture after the international break. I mean, listen, we got more than a tough fixture. I mean, if you look at our games coming up, after the international break, first game back is Manchester City away. I mean, that is a horrible game. The week after that, Leicester at home. I mean, Leicester have proved they're very up and down, but on their day, they are difficult. They're a lot better than Sheffield United. After that, we go to Old Trafford, Man United away. Tough game. So that is 3 very difficult games after the international break. Man City away, Leicester at home, Man United away. We need to win this game and then hit that transfer window tomorrow. Honestly. 211 plus me. Big up, man. Let's see what we can get it to by the end of the stream. Maybe we go past 300. Second half's underway. Let's hope. Come on. 45 minutes before the international break. The international break is boring enough as it is. At least send us into it with 9 points out of 12. A half-decent start to the season in terms of points total. You know, the only defeat would be the Liverpool one. It's not a bad start mathematically, is it? You know what I mean? Something to be positive about. Arteta has got us on that Tony Pulis ball. I thought we was getting Pep Guardiola football. We're getting Tony Pulis football. What I'm saying is that it's not totally done. Just one high bid and we have and we can sell Kolasinac. I hope you're right. I love your optimism, you know, and I'm glad you are optimistic. But I don't have that same optimism. But at least we've got until 11 p.m. tomorrow. And a lot can happen in one day. You know, we could sell 2 players tomorrow and sign 2 players. You never know. Torreira's left, done the medical at Athletic. Yeah, they haven't actually announced him yet because apparently they're selling somebody today. Once that player is sold, Atletico can announce Lucas Torreira. Big up Curtis, shout out from Melbourne, Australia. It's 1 a.m. here. Come on, you Gunners. Big up Jason for tuning in over there in Australia. Melbourne, the sporting capital of Australia. Thanks for your support. And yeah, you're a real committed Arsenal fan, man. I wouldn't be staying up too late to watch this. Arteta is Tony Pulis with Aubameyang. Oh, my days. It feels like that. Too many times letdowns. That's it. It's happened so many times. It's hard to keep faith in them. Another 8th place finish. It does feel bad. Funny thing is, when we attack, fans complain we don't defend. Then when we defend better, they want more attack. I don't get it. Arteta is doing a tremendous job balancing the play. I don't think so. I'll be honest. I think we definitely, you know, defending doesn't mean you can't attack and vice versa. There's a balance somewhere in the middle. With the attacking players we've got, Aubameyang, Lacazette, players like that, we should be able to attack and score goals. Sheffield United are bottom of the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Hi, Curtis. I'm a Darlington FC fan. We were made bankrupt in 2011, reformed in 12, have had 3 promotions and are currently a fan-owned National League North club. We were demoted 4 leagues. Oh, that's brilliant, Ian, that you guys have actually bounced back. Because sometimes these owners, man, they ruin clubs. So I think it's great that the fans, bought Darlington, reformed. They would have the fan base there because I've played at Darlington before. I know you guys have got a lot of fans up there. And, promotions. Hope you guys can get back to the National League or league football. I think that's something you'll see more often happen, that clubs will get bought by fans because these owners, you can't trust them. Curtis, should we just go for the cheaper options in midfield instead of going for Aouar and Partey and Fer? I think that's what we're going to have to do. Torreira said goodbye at the training ground. Yeah, he'll be gone. As I said, Atletico are selling somebody today. Once that player's gone, I think Torreira will be announced. Slow start to the half, no surprise. Our midfield is so weak and isn't direct. Ceballos always falls over and loses the ball. William plays with his back to the goal. The stats don't lie. McGoldrick roughing up El Neni there. The fans can't afford Arsenal. You never know. You never know. I mean, we got 17 million fans on Twitter. If we paid a tenner each, that's 170 million pounds. If we paid 100 each, that's what is that 1.7 billion? £100 every Arsenal fan on Twitter, and we buy the club. Who signed Torreira? I mean, he was signed under Unai Emery, but the rumours were that Emery actually didn't want Torreira, that he was signed by the board. So he was signed under the management of Emery, but whether he actually signed him or not, I don't know. Thanks, Curtis. That's much appreciated. We hit rock bottom. We had nothing when we were made bankrupt in 2011. As I say, man, it's brilliant. And I think that's great that more fans, do that. It would be great. I would love to see fans. Imagine if the fans owned Arsenal. It'd be mad. But then where would we raise the transfer money from, man? We'd have to, we need a player. We'd have to all come together. Another 38 million on Facebook. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. Our following's unbelievable. No change this half. None at all, mate. Not even a formation change. Big up, Big C. I'm a bit late. Love your content from New Cross. Thanks a lot, David. Appreciate you tuning in. Big up all you guys in the comments. Curtis, do you think our setup is too reliant on the left-hand side? We always said Pepe had no support on the right, and now Willian is anonymous. That's a good point. It's a good point. We do seem to play down that left a lot, with Tierney and Aubameyang and Saka. It doesn't seem as productive on the right-hand side. Willian pings it out to Tierney. Come on, man. Let's get something going. When we get the ball in attacking areas, we just lack movement and options. There's not enough around. No movement, look. Ceballos on the ball saying, move. I've got nothing to pass to. And it ends up backwards. Come on. Big half, man. Very big half for the Gunners. Going into the international break. I just subscribed. Do not forget to subscribe, lads. Curtis is a G. Big up, man. Big up. I really appreciate that. It's the best way you can support the channel. We need to move the ball quick. Too slow and sideways passing. 100%. Danny is slow. Look how much space El Neni was in. Doing his spinning top turns again. Arsenal could go the route of Madrid and Barca. Oh, he nearly got Aubameyang on the end of it. Membership fees would bring a ton of money for a team with a worldwide following like Arsenal. I believe they would improve tremendously. I mean, we do a membership system, but yeah, I did hear something about that, Barcelona raise a lot of money through the fans. So, you know what? That was a great ball from Ceballos. I don't know if Aubameyang would have been offside. But look at that position Aubameyang's in, central, in the penalty area. That's where you want to see him. Torrential rain as well. So not easy conditions. Curtis, do you think a different coach will get these players playing better? You are the deal, Curtis. Love the humility. Appreciate that, Cyrus. I just don't think we're not going to get a new manager. That's the thing. So I think other managers could get more out of us because I don't like the system. But Ceballos nearly fouled him there for a penalty, man. They'd pocket the membership fees, mate, innit? You know, Kroenke'd build another stadium. Arsenal to win 1-0. At this stage, I'll take it. Aubameyang is regretting it. He might sell one of his cars to buy out his contract. Oh, my days. Just saw your World Cup interview. I had no idea you played at a high level. Cheers, brother. Thanks a lot, man. You know what? I haven't seen that interview for a long time. But thanks for that. Hi, Curtis. We do a booster budget scheme for the running of the club for the season. The fans raised 139k in 1 month. Not bad for the 6th tier fan-owned club in COVID times. I mean, can you imagine how much Arsenal fans would raise? Imagine if Arsenal fans actually said, I mean, that guy just said there, we've got 38 million, followers on Facebook. We'd only have to pay just over £1 each to get the 45 million Partey deal done. That could actually happen. Imagine you said, yo, £1.20 every fan. We sign Partey tomorrow. We'd all do that. Another £1.20 tomorrow and we'll sign our 45 million. We'd do that. Get the fans, man. We'll buy these players. £1.20 each gets both players. Where's the Adidas deal money? Good question, bruv. Our home shirt is the biggest selling home shirt in the Premier League this season. Yet we can't buy a midfielder for 45 million. We're on the attack here. I do agree Arsenal should be bought by the fans. It would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing. It's so slow. It's so predictable, man. Come on. Beat up, Curtis. This isn't good. We're struggling again. Too many questions to be answered. There you go. £2.40 for both. £2.40 each for both players, man. We're good. Let's buy the club. I'm going to shout out Robbie, man. Let's buy Arsenal. I've had enough. Can't keep working with this rubbish, man. £1 fish. I'm telling you, man. Shoot, £1.20 each. Let's do 5 each and get another good player or two, innit? £5 each. We get our Partey, Max Aarons, Zaha. Ollie McBurney's coming on for Oliver Burke. Curtis, you're fully in another stadium. Bro, go and look at his stadium. Hey, Pepe's on. Pepe is coming on. Let's go. Who's he going to... Just don't do the typical productive and, the usual, I'm going to take Willian off for Pepe. I'm going to... Get Eddie and Nketiah off. Put Aubameyang central and play with 2 wingers. Please, just change it. Millwall fans need to buy the club. Remember, Millwall highest ever paid player is Ben Bradshaw, 1.5 mil. Trust me, I see these things happening. Alan Kirbishley in. Pepe on. I can see this happening where fans will start buying clubs because we can't trust these owners. £10 each gets us Mbappe. Come on, man. We start buying players, man. All Arsenal have to do is say, right, what player do we want? How much do we need off every fan? And we buy them, man. If you need 20 quid each, we'll go and get Messi, man. No worries, next summer. But nah, these things need to happen, man. Same subs every game. So predictable. I guarantee he just takes Willian off for Pepe. Straight swap. Rather than changing the system again. Pepe, we need something out of him. I still believe this guy. Eddie off. Finally. Arteta, you finally woken up, my friend. Stop making the same boring substitution. Eddie off. Is that Aubameyang central? Please. Come on. Finally, the guy does something different. Eddie had a shocker today. He's going up to Aubameyang. He's telling him, woo, I think Aubameyang's going central, you know. Aubameyang through the middle, surely. Willian on the right. It looks like Pepe maybe will go on the left. Come on now. We got a decent front three on now. Let's get forward and attack, man. I can't believe he took Eddie off. Early as well. What, 57 minutes dragged him? Finally, man. Come on. Big 33 minutes. Man finally takes Eddie off. Yo, Curtis, big up Wilson, always tuning in. Arteta watching this stream. I'm telling you, man, he's got his phone there. He's like, yo, what them man saying on Curtis Shaw TV? Them man are saying get Eddie off, you know. He's having a shocker. Yeah, get him off. Get him off. I can't believe it. Aubameyang is actually playing through the middle. Like, I don't even know if Arteta knows he can play as a striker. Big up Curtis. Who the hell thinks Eddie's like Ian Wright? What drugs are they smoking? He's not even in the same planet. I mean, a man earlier called him Ian Wrong. I mean, that is an absolute banger. If I use that in an interview sometime, I owe you some credit, man, whoever said that. Ian Wrong, you know. Willian and Pepe on the sides, Aubameyang in the middle. 2 goals from Aubameyang before this game. I'm calling it. If they start creating and move the ball, there'll be goals, man. Oba through the middle. That's what I'm talking about. I think Saka will go on the left. Willian has 10. I don't mind that either. Come on. Let's go. What we got now? Big 30 minutes. We need to win this game. Come on, Willian, man. You're being wasteful today, you know. I don't like how he's playing today. He still looks different in this kit. I'm still not used to him in the red Arsenal kit. It's just I've always seen him in the blue kit. Coach Boss Curtis, come on, man. The man have to listen to me, you know. I know what I'm talking about. Eddie is a young Darren Bent. I don't even think he is, bro. Darren Bent used to bag goals in the Prem. Eddie ain't. I don't think Eddie's on that level. AFTV are a bit guilty as well. They have a large platform. They should use it to fully protest against Kroenke. It's difficult, though, isn't it, man? They're trying to, you know, build bridges and keep relationships with the club, man, you know. You start saying that, it's a little difficult, but me, I'll say what needs to be said, bro. I don't mind. I'm here as a fan. I'll say what needs to be said. Pepe, come on, bro. Link up with Willian. I want to see these two play together. Willian, Pepe. Where's the movement? Good ball. El Neni, Aubameyang. I think Bellerin's offside. Saka! No, I'm not going to celebrate. If he's onside, I'm going mad. Saka's headed it in. There's going to be a VAR check. That is great football, by the way. Please tell me Bellerin is onside. Yes! Come on! Nah, come on. Let's do this VAR check. Look at the football, by the way. Pepe, Willian, El Neni, Aubameyang, Bellerin, Saka. International call-up. England international on the way. Bang! Now, please tell me Hector Bellerin is onside. Willian plays it into Pepe. Here we go. Please be onside, man. Pepe into El Neni. 1-2. Yes, he's onside. Come on, you Gunners! Yes! First decent bit of football. See what happens when you've got creative players on the pitch together. Well done, Hector. I do criticise Hector, but that's a great ball. Stands it up to the back post. Good header from Saka, top corner. Great football. You see what I mean? When you've got more players on the pitch who can link up together, man. Saka has to start in that left wing. Come on, Saka. England international, you know. Number 7. Great football. Big up El Neni as well, man. I have to give him credit. That's good football. Aubameyang in the central areas. It's not rocket science, bro. Listen to me, Arteta. Aubameyang scored 39 goals in a season in Germany. Do you not know this guy can play central? Finally, the man puts him through the middle and he plays his part in the role of a goal straight away. Well done. Better from Bellerin. Better from El Neni. Quality from Aubameyang. Great ball from Bellerin as well. Willian and Pepe, little link up there. You need to get little partnerships going in teams, man. Decent. 1-0. Let's go. Let's go, boys. 1-0 to the Gunners. Saka with the goal. I'm very happy, man. Curtis, for real, why is it so hard for Arteta to see what you see? Bro, not just me, what we all see. Glad to see Curtis happy. Big up Lizard King, man. Pepe change and moving Aubameyang central was instrumental. There you go, man. It's not rocket science. Put the ballers together. Oh, here he is. Big up Nev. Yeah, man. You can get all the permission, Nev. I might have to use that in an interview because that is an absolute banger. Told you we could win. Yeah, bro, we can. Of course we can win, but play the right players in the right positions. It looks like Willian maybe has moved to 10. Love your show, my bro. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much, man. As I say, you guys' support is just fantastic. You know, the interaction. You guys are brilliant, man. Curtis for manager. Hey, man. Listen, you lot can all see it. Go on, Pepe. You got a chance here. Aubameyang's in the middle pass. Pepe! Oh! Come on, Peps! What a goal, Pepe! Bang! That's what I'm talking about, bro. Slots it into the corner. Yes! Yo, where you at, man? Come on, there's levels to this. There's levels to this. Pepe, boy. That's what we do, bro. Make the change, and that's what happens. Big up, Pepe. Look at him. Baller. We got to back him. Yo, come on. Slots it in, posting in. Bang. Into Bellerin. Good ball from Bellerin as well. Look at him. Baller, baller. Jeez. Just use the defender to just move it around him. Back your players, man. This guy's a baller. Posting in as well. You're mad. Arteta, put the guy on the pitch. Yeah? I don't want to see Nketiah starting. Look at that goal. That's what he's capable of. Wow, look how much of a difference Aubameyang down the middle makes. This needs to happen every game. Pepe, blood. Presence. The guy's a baller. Bellerin, 2 assists. Finally, you woke up. Pepe showing Arteta why he needs to start. Come on, man. Hope Arteta is seeing the light now. That's what I'm talking about. See what happens when you change. You put the right players on, man. Come on. Fire, man. Bun them, man. You know what I'm saying? Put the heat on Sheffield United. They can't cope with it. This got to start, please. This guy's got to start. Come on, man. You can't buy a man for 72 million and just leave him out. Work with him. I heard Arteta was great with all these wingers at Man City, man. Come on. Do your business here, man. Curtis Shaw for a coaching role. Arteta needs assistance, innit, man? He needs to just listen to you guys and us, man. We'll sort it out. From what I can see from the movement, I think we have switched to 4-3-3. Pepe with the Henry finish. Come on, man. Boss man Curtis had Arteta shook. The man have to listen, you know. That goal was banging. I love that goal. Lethal. That's what I've said from Pepe. Need to see more killer instinct from him. When he was running there, I'm thinking, pass the ball to Aubameyang, and the man just slots it in. Blink of an eye, 2-0 up. Bang. Said it from time. Look at Aubameyang just floating in the middle. These men are scared of him in the middle. Willian in the pocket. This is what we need to see. Ballers on the ball, linking up with each other. Yeah, man. Hook man up to the PA system, man. I'll shout him out. Go on, Pep. So have another go. Pepe. Oh, he's probing now, man. He knows. He must be listening to you, Curtis. Really needs to listen, man. Just listen to us. Aubameyang in the middle, Senor Arteta. Said it from time. Kurt, come on, man. Thumbs up, man, Seamus. You know. Maybe Curtis and Arteta is like Arteta and Pep bring trophy home, G. Come on, man. We're balling now. Look, because you've got ballers on the pitch. Ceballos, Willian, Pepe, Aubameyang in the middle. Saka, man, on a wavelength now. Look how much better we look. Look at the possession. Look at the little round the corners we're playing. And look, it's all flowing, man. It feels good now, you know. It was all rigid before, man. Couldn't find no pass. Didn't get no shots. Curtis, did you think we will get Partey and Aouar? Do you know what? I never really felt we'd get both, but I definitely thought we'd get one, I'll be honest. Curtis needs to be the top advisor to the manager. Oh, I wish, bro. Willian bossing it now in the 10. Come on, man. We've been saying it. I ain't taking full credit. We've been saying it in these comments, bro. You know, we've all been talking it. Our fan base can see what's what. Yeah, we can see it. There you go. Willian at 10 looks great. He's hard to pick up. He's intelligent. Pepe on that right. Man, yo, I love that goal. Love that goal, you know. I'm still gassed about that goal. Remember, Big C, I came on when it was 0-0, giving you look. Yeah, man, big up David Martin. Willian in the 10. Hey, Ceballos, little nutmeg cheese. We're balling. We're balling. You see, look, the game's gone mad now. You see when you bring ballers together. It all, look, 1-2. Oh, we're here now, you know. We've woke up. Look at what we're capable of doing. It's mad. Look at what we're capable of doing. You drop another big baller in this tomorrow, in the transfer window. Drop two midfielders in this, two big midfielders. Even one, at least get one. Things can happen, but you keep playing that mad formation, mad system, it ain't going to happen. Curtis, have you thought about working as a football analyst? Hey, if only it was that easy, bro. You need somebody to recognise you, you know? We're balling. Come on, man. Balling out right now. Hey. Got ballers on the pitch now, man. This is what happens. Ballers ball, man. This is the most I've ever been quoted in a live stream. Yo, this is what happens when you come in this live stream, man. I'll get your guys' comments read out as much as possible. I love your passion. You should be a Millwall fan. Oh, I don't know about that, David, man. Big gooner here, man. Arsenal looking good here. You know, this has to be the team selection against the lower teams at least. Because these ballers can open these teams up. You can't play rigid football against teams that have just set up to block. You can't do that. You have to open them up. Drop that line on Eddie. Ian, wrong. That's the shout of the day, man. Call Awar on FaceTime. Yeah, we might need to have a chat. I need to speak to Edu, man. Say, yo, what's going on with these bids, man? Here we go. Look, we're off again. No support, though. He needs support. He needs support. Get around him, man. See, we look good now, man. We're linking up. Curtis, somehow you got to get into management. Hey, I'll stick to YouTube, man. Pepe is a talent. He is. He needs confidence. He needs backing. He needs ballers around him on the pitch. It's that simple. This, man. Gabriel, absolute baller. Every time I've seen this guy play, I've been impressed with him. That guy is class. Absolute class. No doubt about it. Curtis can't go anywhere. He needs to stay with us. He's our Arsenal representative. I'm here, man. The channel, we keep going. Ian Wrong, I mean, that one. That's the shout of the day for me. Ian Wrong, you know. Eddie needs a loan. Arsenal tiki-taka mode activated, yeah. Magolja could probably get a yellow card there. The back three works more for the pressing teams, though, because we can't absorb the pressure. If not, yeah, I don't mind that. Against teams where they're dominating the ball and we're trying to spring on them like Man City. But not against teams like this, man. You don't need three at the back. Loan Eddie to Millwall, yep. You're welcome to have him. Sheffield players look annoyed. They do, because first off, they kind of had us a bit rattled. Now we're playing ball. They don't like it. I want Aubameyang to score, man. He hasn't scored for a couple of games now. Look at that from Willian. Much better, you. Yeah, work first, and then you can start balling. Ceballos getting on the ball a lot as well now. Man said, I used to live near the Den. Always ducked on the bus when I went past it. Pepe should be in the starting 11, not on the bench. 100%. 100%. Man said, Eddie, wrong. It's mad. Pepe needs ballers around him. That's 100%, Curtis. That's it. He can't link up with man when they're not on the wavelength. You got to give him the tools to do his thing, man. Bellerin linked up well with. Look at that little reverse pass from Gabriel. Gabriel is levels, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, Saka unlucky, man. That ball, he was away on the break. Pepe's got a spring in his step today, man. Preach the Arsenal gospel, Curtis. I'm telling you, man. I have to talk the things, man. These men have to listen. We have two dictators on the pitch now. Ceballos dictating from deep and Willian further up. Just imagine we get one midfielder next to that. And this is why I always said, for me, I felt like Partey was almost needed more than Awar, because I think Ceballos and Willian could create for us in this formation and system. And then Partey's your powerhouse who wins the ball back and the energy. Curtis, never seen you this gassed. It's nice to see, bro, to be honest. Yo, man. Listen, I did a stream yesterday. It was watched by a lot of people, and a lot of people felt I was talking the truth, which I felt I was. But some people said you're being a little bit negative, you know. But I just felt I had to be honest about how I felt. And I felt let down by the Arsenal board yesterday with all that hour news that the deal had collapsed. But when we're good, I'll enjoy it. I just want to see progress. I want to see us moving in the right direction. We've got the players to play good football. Don't set up so rigid all the time against these type of teams. Look at the difference in the first and the second half. It's like chalk and cheese, bro. Totally different. I love this type of football we're playing now. Big up Joel Morris. Thank you for the super chat, bro. He said, what's happening with Sheffield this year? If Sheffield keep playing like this, then they're going down. It's crazy, isn't it? Like I said, I speak to David McGoldrick, friends with him. And last year, I think they surprised a lot of the league with their hard work, their endeavour. You know, they've got a kind of crazy formation where like their centre-backs bomb forward. And I think teams struggled to deal with them. This year, they haven't really strengthened much. I mean, I know they signed Ryan Brewster the other day. And I think they've kind of been found out. And that's the problem with them. Gabriel is world class. He might get a cap sooner or later for Brazil. I mean, I don't like to overhype players, right? But every time I've watched this guy play, I've just been like, the guy is absolutely brilliant. He wins his one-on-ones. He keeps it simple. He's playing reverse passes around the corner. I think we've hit an absolute diamond in Gabriel. I mean, just as I say that, he's playing an around the corner pass into Willian. Look at Willian in this midfield role with Ceballos. He's linking up nice, bruv. No disrespect, because El Nenny's playing okay now, but El Nenny is the one you would want to see upgraded, you know? And hopefully we upgrade him tomorrow. Sheffield is having second-year syndrome. I guess many teams would have done their homework on them now. That's right. It's fine to be frustrated when things are wrong and to be elated when things go right. That is genuine love for the club. And that's what I believe. I will never personally attack or abuse players or anything like that because I don't believe in that. That's wrong in my opinion. But constructive criticism and wanting to see things improve, I think you've got every right as a fan to do that and compliment and enjoy it. We're on the break here again. Willian finds Tierney. Oh, it's blocked. Unlucky. But look at the way we're flowing. I'm telling you now, Willian is thriving in this number 10 role. Because Ceballos... It's amazing how when one player goes into a certain role, it opens other things up for other players. So when Ceballos was getting the ball before, he's looking up, he's not seeing nothing. Now he's got Willian in the 10. Between the lines, he can get the ball to him and we can move forward. Brilliant, man. I want to see the third goal. Front three should be Willian left wing, Aubameyang striker, Pepe right wing. Maybe. I actually like this, though. I think we could play Saka left wing and Willian 10. You know, even Martinelli when he comes back on that left. Curtis, you're right with what you say about the team, and hopefully Arteta plays this way moving forward. This second half performance should be a stepping stone for the matches to come. It has to be. It has to be. Just being yourself, mate. We've always got your back and support you. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I'm a big fan of you. Thank you, man. Thanks a lot. You guys, you make the channel worthwhile. The channel's nothing without you lot supporting this. It's that simple. Watch Arteta bench Pepe and Gabriel for the next game. I mean, the thing is, we got Man City away next. So how will he approach that game? This is the interesting thing. Willian 10 forever. Listen, man. I said it before we signed him. I said my excitement with Willian is that I would play him 10 because for me, he's a modern day 10. Quick, sharp on the turn, can shoot and pass. I didn't really look at Willian signing as like, I want to play him right wing. I want Pepe to develop and become a big player for us. Hope Kroenke is not watching this game. He will be like, yeah, we are ready. No more transfers. I'm telling you. He hopefully he knows. Oh, good save, Leno. Proud of you, Big C. Thank you, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no spamming, man, John, man. I'll get through your comments, man. Don't worry. I'll read as many as I can. So how long we got? 13 minutes left. See, this half's flown by because I've actually enjoyed it. I think all Arsenal fans can enjoy it. When Omar's getting gas like this, I know something's going right. Man said top four's on, baby. Listen, tomorrow's a huge day for Arsenal. Huge day. You know, that transfer window can really influence what happens to Arsenal. You can see we've got the tools. Set us up in the right way and things can happen. Drop another diamond in this team tomorrow, please. Drop a Partey in there. Go back for Aouar and pay the P. Do something that gives us that boost, man. That's what we need. Curtis, you should get some moderators. I've got to. I'm going to give some of you guys can be moderators, man. As I said, this 2-week break, I'm going to improve the channel, get an intro, get some moderators, upgrade the channel a little bit. I owe you lot that back. You know, if you're going to support the channel, I've at least got to give you the best content I can. Willian crossed in, cleared. Big love to you, Curtis. Big up, man. Thank you. Big up yourself, Curtis. Thanks a lot, Nick. Appreciate that. Much better second half. Come on, let's sign Partey for real, man. Just get him done tomorrow. Imagine the boost that would give to us. Arsenal on the attack. Willian. Oh, he's unlucky, man. The idea was right. Partey and I'll be happy, but I still don't trust the board. Now, we don't trust the board, but we've just got to hope that we can find, you know, the right substance on the pitch, which is this formation and this kind of lineup. Bellerin, well done. Superb, Hector. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cool, bro. I hear that. Big up, Curtis. Thanks a lot, man. We improved in this second half massively. Massively, but he changed the system. He listened to us, you know. He knew things were wrong. Second half is a lot better. Hit those likes, everyone. The more likes, the better for the channel. Thank you very much, Fraser. Big up everyone tuned in and all your brilliant comments. We're at 268 likes. Let's see if we can get to 300. I'm sure we can get to 300. Pepe has looked like a £72 million player this half. He looks confident. He looks confident. He looks like I'm coming on this pitch to do something. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he looks like. And we need to back him. Dani Ceballos. Superb second half. Absolutely superb. You play like that against the bigger teams especially, bro, and we need to get a deal done in the summer. Don't sleep on Dani Ceballos. I'm telling you, this guy, if he develops like that for the rest of the season, we may have to drop 25 million on him in the summer. Xhaka coming on for Ceballos. Well done, Danny. Well done. Pepe is a £72 million player. We've just got to get it out of him, you know, get the quality out of him. Well done, Ceballos. Brilliant second half, you know, bossed it. It looked much better with Willian in front of him. Oh, let's not concede. Well done. Well done. Can we get him on the break? I just want a third goal. And I'm being greedy. I want that third icing on the cake. Curtis, if you were told to swap Gabriel for Koulibaly now, would you do it? I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't. And I know that's crazy, but I wouldn't do it. He's younger. He's settled in. Why change it? Koulibaly might be better than him at this stage, to be honest, but there's no guarantees he would come to the Prem and light it up. I'm willing to stick with Gabriel. Gabriel has looked good in every single game I've seen him. Why would I change him? First time on your watch along. Really good. Love mixing with the real fans, the ones who care. Come on, you Gunners. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Read as many comments as possible. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. That's all I ask. I'm actually going to be able to enjoy the Tottenham Man United game because, you know, when Arsenal drop points, I don't like watching football. Great tackle. Great tackle. That is what I'm talking about, Nicolas Pepe. You show that kind of attitude and we're going to get a top player out of you. That is as important as the goal he just scored. That kind of attitude and hard work. That's what I'm talking about, bruv. Big up Nicolas Pepe, man. Hungry today, bruv. Hungry to win. That's what I'm talking about. Cornered Sheffield United, cleared. Hard work and endeavour, man. You can't be a top player without that. What's your IG? Curtis Shaw 9 is the IG. And same on Twitter as well, if any of you guys want to check those out. Pepe, man of the match, involved with both goals, scored a worldie and he's working hard. He changed the game. Yeah, I'm giving it him. As long as the game finishes like this and nothing major happens. McGoldrick scored. Great goal, man. Friend of mine as well. The defending there is absolutely atrocious. He's always going to hit that on his left foot there. Too much space. Tierney shows him inside. Don't go with him. No one even closes him down. Why ruin such a good performance? Look how easy that is to shoot. David Luiz, go and block it. Or Tierney, you get closer to him. I mean, Tierney is trying to block it. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. That's put a downer on things, man. Oh, my God, please. Didn't we say that they would score? Did we not say that they would score? Big up Kelvin with a super sticker. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, no. There was no need to concede that goal. No need whatsoever. Time check. We see him ahead. I'm in the 84th minute. I'm watching it live on Sky. Unless you guys are getting it quicker, I don't know. Oh, my days, man. Why ruin such a great performance? It is a great goal. I'll message him after the game. I just hope he's not celebrating a draw. Because if they equalise, mate. Ah, dear. 5 minutes to go, lads. Please. Ainsley Maitland-Niles coming on. Last 5. Who's he going to bring off? Please don't throw this away, man. Sky has a small delay. Always Arsenal that give their team a chance to break their duck. No goal all season, and guess what? They score against us. I want to meet you when I come back to the UK. I'm about, bro. I'm at the Emirates, man. Well, it depends, actually, whether they allow us to go back to the stadium, but I'm around. Come on, fans, open your wallet. Save our club. I'm telling you, man. £1.20 each gets us party. Another £1.20 gets us our. This is why I wanted a third. It's not greed, Curtis. It's safety. You're right, bro. You can see Sheffield United have got a spring in their step now. What we can't do here is defend too much. We do still have to try and attack them. Come on. Go to the ball. Nervous. 4 minutes. Block the cross. Come on. Come on. Keep it. Leno. Jeez, they won the header as well. Leno's got it in his hands. Woof. Xhaka comes on and we concede. Coincidence? I don't know. I don't want to blame him, but yeah, it's something that you kind of put together, innit, and say, I just want this game to end now. I think it's Saka coming off for Ainsley. Well done. Good goal, man. Great time for him. Gets a goal. Go on international duty. England international when he comes back. And let's hope we're celebrating a win. Ainsley Maitland-Niles comes on. Curtis, I'd give £100 if we get party. I think we all would, bro. I'm telling you. Biggest story of this game is Ceballos starting over Xhaka. The Pepe Willian stuff will resolve itself. Bro, it can resolve itself by both of them playing. I always thought when we signed Willian, I didn't see him as he was going to play right wing, even though he played right wing for Chelsea. I said, to me, you play him 10. I ain't buying him to bench Pepe. There's no point. We need to get the most out of Pepe, not get rid of him. Aubameyang going to score. I hope so. That would be the icing on the cake. Come on, Ainsley, man. You got to work, bruv. You got to run him down here. Keep running. Block that cross. Oh, he's done him. I'm nervous. I'm nervous right now, I'll be honest. Good block, El Neni. Well done. Work together. Don't leave him to defend by himself. Come on, keep working. Got to block the cross. Crossed in. This is where Leno gets me nervous because he doesn't really come for these crosses. Willian's got the ball. Come on, let's go, man. Can we get a third? Xhaka, no movement. Oh, he's nutmegged him. Fair play, fair play. Come on, let's get that third goal. In it, final whistle, please, man. Coolest player is now on, Ainsley. Don't know if that's always a good thing or not. Here we go. Bellerin could be easy offside. Pull it back. Pepe's there. Oh, he picks the wrong ball out, man. Poor cross. Two players there. Aubameyang in the air, or just pull it back to Pepe. Good work, Peps, again. Come on. We got to get these 3 points. Nerve-wracking, nerve-wracking. 2 minutes of normal time to go, plus added on time. I'm sure they'll find added on time out of nowhere. That ain't even there. Free kick to Sheffield United, man. No. Why do we do it to ourselves? Bellerin back to his standard. What a cross. Oh, why are we doing this? This game was wrapped up. We should have even got the third and won it 3-0. Now we're hanging on. Sheffield United free kick. Left of the penalty area. 89 minutes. Gone. Oh, it's a goal kick. Oh, I thought he gave the free kick. I take it back. Come on, please. Get the 3 points here. Can we create another chance? We ain't created nothing now for a little bit. Willian's on the left now. Pepe on the right. Ah, yeah, we're in Fergie time, man. Just defend properly, innit? That's all we got to do. Let's see how long's added on. They'll find some crazy 4 minutes added on. Good defending, David Luiz. Well done. Goal kick. 4 minutes added on, man. We need Partey. I'm telling you. Partey for me more than our. I think we can get away with Ceballos and Willian as the creative players. And I would get Partey in for the power and the energy. Not to mention an after the game penalty. Oh, I just hope not. Come on. 3.5 minutes to go. Let's see this out, man. There's no way Sheffield United deserve anything out of this. Keep working. Got to win that header. Come on, Xhaka. Gabriel. Look at Gabriel. Absolute beast. Best player on the pitch if you're talking about the 90 minutes overall, but I'm going to give it Pepe just for the impact and the work rate. That's what I want him to do. When you're trying to answer a manager, that is the way to do it. You know? That is the way you answer critics, by putting in positive, hard-working performances in anything in life, not just football. Answer them back in the right way. Don't sulk and moan. Make the most of the opportunity. They've got a long throw, this guy, man. I don't know who this guy is. 2.5 minutes to go. Long throw. Win the header. Get up. They've had a shot. It's over. Well, it's wide. High and wide. Come on. Let's see this out. Gabriel is literally a beast. The guy's an animal. What are you guys saying? Do you agree with this? Are we going with Pepe man of the match? Sky have given man of the match to Saka. Most dribbles, most shots, and a goal. Big up Saka. England international by the time he comes back. But for me, I'm giving it Pepe. Do you think we need to restore Lacazette and Xhaka against Man City? Not Xhaka. Not Xhaka. Laka, maybe, but I don't know. I would like to see Aubameyang through the middle from the start. Honestly would. But not Granit Xhaka. We need to replace him. Ceballos, quality second half, mate. No way. Yeah, I mean, he could be in contention for man of the match. Do you think Saka was man of the match? I'm actually a bit surprised at Saka getting the man of the match. Sheffield United on the attack. Oh, no. Look at this guy. Gabriel Magalhães, you beast. It's only a matter of time before he's a Brazilian international because he looks like an animal. Minute to go. Long throw to Sheffield United. We're hanging. The goalkeeper's up. Ramsdale's in the penalty area. It's all going off. Here we go. 50 seconds to go. Go and win that header, Louis. Goalkeeper nearly got it. Come on, empty net. Win the header. Win the header, David Luiz. Come on, Pepe. Work. Work, bro. They're 2-on-1. Get out there, Bella, and help him. Crossed in. Oh, no, McGoldrick. He's put it wide. It's a corner to Sheffield United. Oh, my days. I thought there was appealing for handball. 15 seconds to go, man. Come on. Hang on, man. Jeez. We're actually 94 minutes gone now while they're taking this corner. Corner to Sheffield United. Come on. Goalkeeper's up. Headed away. Blow your whistle, ref. We're in. No! You can't blow there. Aubameyang's got an open goal, man. Aubameyang would have ran that the length of the pitch. Big win. Big win for Arsenal. Huge win. Arteta celebrates again. Much better second half. Good start to the season, really. Yeah, good win. Much better second half. I was nervous at the end. I got to be honest. In it, man. The ref. Even if I was a ref there, if you're going to blow full time, why not just wait and see what happens? Do you know what I'm saying? Wait and see, man. Gabriel was immense. Who do we think was man of the match then, everyone? Who are we saying for man of the match? Right, there you go. I always like to bang a couple tweets out after the game. Yes, what are we saying, Gunners? How are you feeling, man? That's made my Sunday afternoon, feel great. Feel absolutely great. We're joint second in the Premier League, level with Leicester and Liverpool. 3 wins out of 4. We lost to Liverpool, but the others have worked. Gabriel, superb again today. I've actually given my man of the match to Pepe. I just think the impact, along with the hard work, the goal was fantastic. I said he needed a moment. I felt that moment was needed. The finish was superb. Proud of the team second half. And Arteta, you got to listen to us, man. We know what we're talking about over it. We know what we're talking about. Great win. I'm delighted. I'm looking forward to just watching Tottenham, Man U, relaxed. I know that, we know at least one of them's going to drop points, maybe both of them. It's really difficult supporting Arsenal, isn't it? 2-0 up, total control, should have got the third goal, and all of a sudden, Sheffield United score. Well done to McGoldrick, actually. As I said, he's a friend of mine, and he was confident before the game that they might score against us, and, it's a great goal. on his left foot as well. Thank F, yeah, you're right. Based on your commentary, I picked Gabriel for man of the match. He was superb. He was absolutely brilliant. But Pepe, as you're saying here, instant impact. Great goal. Corey Goat and things are running now. Come on, man. The dinner, it's time to cook. Curtis, you streaming later? I am going to try and stream later. Yeah, I am. Later this evening, after all the games. I mean, there's a game at, I believe, Liverpool. So Liverpool's at 7:15. I'll try and get on maybe around 6 or 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to try and get on. So look out for that. I'll do a transfer one later and reaction to the game. All right, Curtis, thanks for the watch along. It's like watching the game with you guys. Hit those likes, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you for your support, Fraser. Big up all you guys in the chat. Hit that like button and subscribe. Curtis, love your show. Over in the USA, I had to get the Wolves game because the Mexican international, Gabriel, a beast. Yeah, Gabriel's a monster, man. Another great game. Man of the match, Curtis. For me, Pepe. I think Gabriel over the 90 minutes was the best player. But Gabriel, we're so used to it now. But Pepe, he needed that badly. Hopefully Kolasinac goes and we have enough to activate the Partey release clause. It's a big day for us tomorrow. Thanks, Curtis. Big up, Cyrus. Enjoy your evening, bro. And on that note, I'm going to get going. It's time to have some dinner. I've been on for just over 2 hours. Thank you, all you guys, for your brilliant support and comments today. It's been a great stream. Second half got a lot better. We've gone past 300 likes as well. Really appreciate that. You guys are brilliant. Superb support as always, carrying me through these games, especially them boring first halves. I really enjoyed the second half. Much better. Arteta listened to us, man. Put Willian in the 10, get 2 wingers on, play Aubameyang through the middle. Simple as that. Ceballos, brilliant second half. Gabriel, immense for the whole game. Saka was good. He'll come back in England international. Willian improved. Pepe, great impact. Man of the match for me, second half. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of the games on Super Sunday. Big 3 points for Arsenal. I'll be back on tonight with a transfer stream. And as I said, tomorrow, transfer window closes. I'll be doing 2 or 3 streams tomorrow. One of them will probably be from the Emirates as well. So keep it locked here on Curtis Shaw TV. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, people.